Okay guys, in this video we are going to discuss very most important applications of locus. These problems are very important questions. Why? Because the same type of questions and some problems are same problems are already given in previous mains and advanced level exam. So everyone should prepare that very carefully all these questions. Okay, now I am going to start that solutions. Say the locus of a point P which divides the line joining 1 comma 0 and 2 cos theta comma 2 sin theta internally in the ratio 2:3 for all theta. For all theta. For all theta means for any theta value. So now you take 1 comma 0, you take as that 1 point, and 2 cos theta comma 2 sin theta, you take another point. Here this ratio is nothing but that what you take L is to M. Okay, so here you see this one is that, let it be A, and this one is that B. Here we have to find the locus of P which divides AB in the ratio 2:3. So let it be, you take this point is that H comma K. H comma K. Now A point is that 1 comma 0 and B point is that 2 cos theta comma 2 sin theta. So what is the internal section formula? A is that x1 comma y1, B is equals to x2 y2. Therefore that P is equals to, P means H comma K is equals to, H comma K is equals to that internal section formula L into x2. x2 is the 2 cos theta. So 2 into 2 cos theta is that 4 into cos theta plus M into x1. M into M is that what? 3. 3 into x1 is that 1 plus this value is that 3 into 1 is 3 whole divided by L plus M, that is that 5, comma L into y2. y2 is the 2 sin theta. 2 into 2 sin theta is that 4 into sin theta. Okay, plus M into y1. y1 is that 0. So this one is 0 whole divided by L plus M is that 2 plus 3 is that 5. Okay, now this one is, you can write that implies H is equals to, this point will be equals to H comma K. H is equals to 4 cos theta plus 3 whole divided by 5. From this, by simplifying, you will be get that 5H is equals to 4 cos theta plus 3. From this, cos theta is equals to, what is that value? Cos theta is equals to 5 into H minus 3 whole divided by 4. This is that cos theta value. And next one is that K is equals to 4 into sin theta whole divided by 5. From this value, sin theta is equals to, what is that value? 5 into K whole divided by 4. 5 into K whole divided by 4. Now one equation is that cos theta and other one is the sin theta. By eliminating theta, by eliminating theta, so what is the relation between sin and cos? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. So here we write that we know that cos square theta plus sin square theta is equals to 1. Now substitute that cos theta and sin theta value. That implies 5h minus 3 whole divided by 4 whole square plus sine square theta is that 5 into k by 4 whole square is equals to 1. Now by taking the LCM, this one is becomes that 5h minus 3 whole square plus 5 into k whole square is equals to, this one is that 16. This one is that 16. Now this one is a represent that, say, locus of the point P. Locus of the point P, before you write that, here you take that 5 is the common. When it comes outside, that will be 25. Now this one becomes that h minus 3 by 5 whole square plus k square. Now this one you divided with the 25. 16 by 5 is that, 25 is that 4 by 5 whole square. 4 by 5 whole square. Therefore the required locus, therefore the locus of P, locus of P, what is that? P point h comma k. Locus of P is equals to h comma k is, so already in very first video I explained how to write the locus of any point. So here that h is that x coordinate and k is the y coordinate. While writing the locus of this point, you replace h by x and k by y. So this one is becomes that x minus 3 by 5 whole square plus y square is equals to, this one is that 4 by 5 whole square. Now clearly this equation is represents a circle. This equation will be represents a circle. So here you write that which is a circle. This one is you write that which is a circle. Which is a circle. So what is your correct answer? So here is that in the given options, so that they are asking that locus of P is represents that what? So that is that a circle. So option B is the correct answer. So your answer is that circle is the correct answer. Okay. So right, we will see that same model problem in that next question. See, now all of you first read that question. The orthocenter, circumcenter, centroid and incenter of triangle formed by the line x plus y is equals to a. X plus y is equals to a with the coordinate axis. With the coordinate axis. That means first of all we will draw that figure. So this one is that x-axis and y-axis. This is that x-axis and y-axis. This one is that origin. Here x plus y is equals to a. This is the given equation. Given that x plus y is equals to a. That means here x-intercept is that a and y-intercept is the b. So here is that, let it be the point on x-axis is that a comma 0 and y on y-axis 0 comma a. 0 comma a. Now this point is that 0 comma 0. Right? Clearly this is that right angle triangle. And next you see this one. We know that in a right angle triangle, this one is that what? Right angle triangle. In a right angle triangle, right angled vertex will be represent that orthocenter. So therefore, here you write that, therefore orthocenter. Orthocenter orthocenter is equals to, what is that point? Right angled vertex. Right angled vertex is what? 0 comma 0. So this point is 0 comma 0. And next you have to find the circumcenter. Circumcenter is in a right angle triangle, midpoint of the hypotenuse. Here hypotenuse is that AB. So therefore circumcenter is equals to, circumcenter is equals to, midpoint of AB is that A by 2 comma A by 2. A by 2 comma A by 2. And next one is the centroid. So see this one. Centroid is equals to, you know what is that formula? Sum of the x coordinates by 3 comma sum of y coordinates by 3. That means you will be get A by 3 comma A by 3. And next in center. So already we know that in a right angled triangle, I mean not that any type of triangle, if we know that x intercept and y intercept, here x intercept is A, y intercept is also A. In center formula is, I told you that formula is nothing but, so here is that when x intercept is that A and y intercept is a B. So here I told you the formula is that A into modulus of B whole divided by modulus of A plus modulus of B plus root of A square plus B square. A square plus B square, comma B into modulus of A whole divided by modulus of A plus modulus of B plus root of A square plus B square. This one is when will you apply this formula? If x intercept of the line and y intercept of the line are given. Now in this triangle, here that given line is x plus y is equals to A. That means A is equals to B. That is equals to this value will be equals to A is equals to B means, that means A square whole divided by A plus A is that 2A plus root of 2 into A square, comma this one is also A square whole divided by 2A plus root of 2 into A square. Now in the numerator and denominator, here in the denominator you can take that A is the common. That value will becomes that A by 2 plus root 2, comma this one is also A by 2 plus root 2. So and you see that given question, here we have to verify the orthocenter, centroid and incenter of triangle formed by the line with the coordinate axis lie on. Lie on means by observing all these points, x coordinate is equals to y coordinate. So that means all these points will be lie on that y is equals to x. So your correct answer is that B is the correct answer. So clearly here you write that clearly all these points all these points lies on y is equals to x. So your answer will be y is equals to x is that correct answer. Y is equals to x is the correct answer. So next we will see that another question. Say locus of centroid of a triangle whose vertices are a into cos t comma a into sin t, a into sin t comma minus b into sin t comma minus b into cos t and 1 comma 0. Let it be first you take these points are a, b and c, right, where t is the parameter. So in this problem we should find the locus of centroid of the triangle. So here you take that first triangle ABC. Here is that triangle ABC. ABC. Now let it be the centroid is that H comma K. Let it be the centroid is H comma K. Therefore, what is that formula for the centroid? H comma K is equals to centroid of the triangle is that sum of the x coordinates by 3 comma sum of the y coordinates by 3. Now here is that x coordinates are a cos t, b sin t and 1. So this one you can write that a into cos t, plus b into sin t plus 1 whole divided by 3, comma sum of the y coordinates are a into sin t, minus b into cos t plus 0 whole divided by 3. So centroid of the triangle ABC will be this one. Okay. Now this point will be equals to this point means corresponding x coordinates will be equal. Therefore H is equals to a into cos t plus b into sin t plus 1 whole divided by 3. From this one by cross multiplying you will be get that 3h minus 1 is equals to a into cos t plus b into sin t. Let it be this one as that equation 1. And next k is equals to this one is that a into sin t minus b into cos t whole divided by 3. This one also by cross multiplying 3k is equals to a into sin t minus b into cos t. Let it be this one as equation 2. In this problem t is the parameter. That means by eliminating that t from this equation 1 and 2. How can we eliminate this one? Squaring on both sides and adding we will be we can eliminate that t from this one. So that means 1 square plus 2 square. 1 square plus 2 square. That implies 3h minus 1 whole square plus 3 into k whole square is equals to a into cos t plus b into sin t whole square plus a into sin t minus b into cos t cos t whole square. Now you simplify that RHS value. This is that a plus b whole square expansion. This is a minus b whole square expansion. Now in this one, a square is that a square into cos square t. In this one, a square is that a square into sin square t. So you take a square is that common, a square into cos square t plus sin square t. Cos square t plus sin square t. And next plus 2ab is that 2ab into sin t cos t minus 2ab is that minus 2ab into sin t into cos t. Both will be cancelled. Plus b square is that b square into sin square t. Here b square into cos square t. You take that b square is common. Sin square t plus cos square t. Now after this one, you know sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to what? 1. So this value will be equals to a square into 1. A square into 1 plus b square into 1. That is equals to a square plus b square. So this value will be equals to, this one is that equals to 3h minus k whole square plus 3k whole square is equals to a square plus b square. Now what is meant by h comma k? Centroid of the triangle. Actually we need to find the locus of the centroid. So already we know how to write that locus of centroid. Therefore locus of G is equals to h comma k. G means centroid is here you write that you replace h by x and k by y. So this value will be equals to 3x minus 1 whole square plus 3 into y whole square is equals to a square plus b square. This one is that final solution. This one is that final solution. So what is that correct answer? You see that all the given options. So which option is coinciding this one? See, look at this one. 3x minus 1 whole square plus 3y whole square is equals to a square plus b square. Option C is the correct answer. Option C is the correct answer. Okay. Right. We will see that one more question in the same model. Okay. See this one. This problem is also very similar to the previous question. Very similar. In that previous problem, the vertex C is the 1, 0, but in this problem that C is the origin. So this problem is a very similar problem. Now you see, first of all, write that given points. O triangle centroid of, you have to find the locus of centroid of triangle OAB. O is that origin. So here you write that O is equals to 0, 0. What is that A point? Cos t, sin t. Cos t, sin t. Right? And B is equals to, what is the point? Sin t, minus cos t. Right? So let we take the centroid of this triangle. Let centroid of triangle OAB is equals to h, k. But actually to any triangle you will get only one centroid. So this one will be equals to centroid of the triangle formed with the vertices. Therefore h, k is equals to you know centroid formula is sum of the x coordinates by 3, sum of the y coordinates by 3. That means cos t plus sin t cos t plus sin t whole divided by 3, comma sin t minus cos t whole divided by 3. Now these 2 points are equal. That means corresponding coordinates are equal. Therefore h is equals to cos t plus sin t whole divided by 3. Now by cross multiplying, 3h is equals to cos t plus sin t. Let it be this one as that equation 1. Similarly, k is equals to sin t minus cos t whole divided by 3. That implies 3k is equals to sin t minus cos t. Let it be this one as that equation 2. Now here also we eliminate that t. By eliminating, how can we eliminate the t? Squaring both equations and adding. So by eliminating the t, by eliminating t, comma, we get. So how can we eliminate this one? Adding and squaring both equations and adding 1 square plus 2 square. That implies this one is that 9 into h square plus 9 into k square is equals to sin t plus cos t whole square plus sin t minus cos t whole square. Now this one is in the form of a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square. That is that 2 into a square plus b square. That is equals to 2 into sin square t plus cos square t. You know sin square t plus cos square t value is that 1. So that is equals to 2 into 1. 2 into 1 is equals to 2. Therefore 9 into h square plus 9 into k square is equals to 2. Therefore required locus means locus of which point? Centroid. Therefore locus of centroid is you know how to write this one. Now here is that replace h by x and k by y. Take the 9 is common. 9 into x square plus y square is equals to 2. So your answer will be this one. So in the given options, this one is that which option? Here this one is that 9 into x square plus y square is equals to 2. That is that option C is the correct answer. Option C is the correct answer. So your solution will be 9 into x square plus y square is equals to 2. Okay, right, this one is the solution. Now we will see that one more question. See, let the base of a triangle lie along the line x is equals to a and b of length 2a. That means base length is that 2a. The area of this triangle is that a square. If the vertex lies on the line, see this one, here is that you take a triangle. This one is that triangle. So this length is equals to what? This length is equals to 2a. This length is equals to 2a. Now let it be this one is that ABC. Okay, this equation is given that x is equals to a. That means x minus a is equals to 0. Now you have to find if the vertex lies on the line. So that means these two vertices are already lies on that x is equals to a. So you have to find the vertex A is lies on which of the equations? Lies means you have to find a locus. Let it be that vertex A is equals to h comma k. You know that the area of the triangle is that half into base into height. Half into base into height. Here this one is that height. Height is nothing but height is equals to height is equals to height is equals to here you have to find the perpendicular distance from this point to this one, that is the modulus of h minus a. This one is that height, base is that 2a, and the base is equals to 2a, and how much that area of the triangle a square is given. So area of the triangle a is equals delta is equals to half into base into height. So area of the triangle is that a square. That implies a square is equals to 1 by 2 into base is that 2a into height is that modulus of x minus a. Here 2 and 2 will be cancelled, 1a will be cancelled. That implies modulus of h minus a is equals to a. The remaining value is a. Modulus means plus or minus. Then this one we can write that h minus a is equals to plus or minus a. Now by getting that minus a to the right side, h is equals to a plus or minus a. That means therefore h is equals to one value is 0, comma h is equals to another value is that 2a. Therefore vertex lies on x is equals to 0 or x is equals to 2a Vertex lies on x is equals to 0 or x is equals to 2a. So your correct answers will be either B and D are the correct answers. Okay, so this question is that multiple answer type question. The vertex will be lies on x is equals to a 0 and x is equals to 2a. Okay, right. We will see that one more question. See, in this problem, this is the very most important question. A is equals to, capital A is equals to small a comma 0, capital B is equals to minus a comma 0 or 2 points. A point P such that angle PAB minus angle PBA is equals to alpha. Then the locus of P. See this one point, both the points are on x-axis, but one point on positive x-axis and other point is on negative x-axis. Now you see this one. This is the triangle. Here this is that point B. B point is that minus a comma 0. And here this one is that A point. A is equals to a comma 0. And you take that P is that another point. So this one is that a P point. This one is that P point. P is equals to what? Let it be you take this one as that H comma K. P is equals to H comma K. And next you see this one. Let we take this angle. Angle PBA. PBA means angle at vertex B. Let it be this one is that theta 2. And angle PAB. Let it be this one is that theta 1. So here is that theta 1 minus theta 2 is equals to This one is given as that alpha. Theta 1 minus theta 2 is equals to alpha. Now here you draw the perpendicular from P to the x-axis. This one is that x-axis. This one is the x-axis. This is that origin. This is that y-axis. Okay. See, this one you draw that perpendicular. Then this length will be equals to, this one is that Q. OQ length is equals to H. OQ length is equals to H. See, here from this triangle, please all of you see this one. From triangle PQB, tan theta 2 is equals to what? Tan theta 2 is equals to what? Tan theta 2 is equals to, here this is the opposite side and this is the adjacent side. This one is the adjacent side. Opposite side is that this length is nothing but that K and this length is that H. So that is equals to K by, so this total length will be equals to what? This total length is that, this one is equals to what? H minus A. This length is nothing but minus A. 0 to B length is that, this is the negative x-axis. So H minus A. This is nothing but H minus A. Okay. And next one is, you take that tan theta 1. Tan theta 1 is equals to, this is the opposite side and this one is the adjacent side. K whole divided by this is that QA. QA length is nothing but, so this length, this is nothing but H plus A, because length we have to take the consider. QA is equals to, this total length is that OA is that small a, this one is that H. That means A minus H. So K whole divided by A minus H. A minus H. So that is the tan theta 1. So here is that given value is that, given that angle PAB minus angle PBA is equals to alpha. So what we assume, angle at vertex A theta 1, angle at vertex B is theta 2. So this is theta 1 minus theta 2 is equals to alpha, right? Now here we know that tan theta 1, tan theta 2. So that you take the tan function on both sides. That implies tan of theta 1 minus theta 2 is equals to, this one is that tan alpha, right? Now you apply that tan of A minus B formula is tan A minus tan B by 1 plus tan A into tan B. So according that formula, tan theta 1 is equals to K whole divided by A minus H minus tan theta 2 is that K whole divided by A plus H whole divided by 1 plus tan theta 1 into tan theta 2 K square whole divided by A square minus H square is equals to, this value is that tan alpha, right? Now you simplify this one. In the numerator value, K into A plus H minus K into A minus H. LCM will be cancelled in numerator and denominator. And denominator A square minus H square plus K square, okay, is equals to, this one is that tan alpha. That implies, okay. Now you simplify the numerator value. Minus K into A plus K into A will be cancelled. That implies KH plus KH is that 2 into KH whole divided by, this one will becomes that, here is that K square, this one will becomes that a square minus h square plus k square is equals to, now this one you write that in terms of cot, so 1 by cot alpha, 1 by cot alpha, right? Now you cross multiply, this one is becomes that 2h into k into cot alpha is equals to a square minus h square plus k square, h square plus k square. Now minus h square and k square, you get these two into the left hand side, that becomes that plus h square plus 2h into k into cot alpha minus k square is equals to a square. So here is that what is meant by h comma k, p point coordinates. Therefore locus of p is replace h by x and k by y, x square plus 2 into xy into cot alpha minus y square is equals to a square. So your answer will be this one. So the correct answer will be x square plus y square plus 2xy cot alpha minus y square is equals to a square. So your right choice is that what? Third option is the correct answer. What is that? Option 3 is the correct answer. Option 3 is the correct answer. Okay, right, this one is the solution. Okay, thank you for watching this video. The remaining same concept problems, different models, we'll see in the next lecture. So please all of you like, share and subscribe this channel.